Hey guys, it's Tanya Smith of TanyaSmithOnline.com, and tonight I'm going to do my Feature Friday, but I'm really tired. It's been a long week, so this is going to be fast and in a hurry, but I will, of course, acknowledge and say hello to anyone who waves or leaves a comment for me, and I'm looking for your questions if you have anything that you need answered in regards to social media marketing. So I have 3 updates for you on this Feature Friday, and one has to do with Twitter and Twitter bullying, which has become just kind of an anomaly. 2016 was the year of bullying on Twitter, and so what we know as of, let's see when this was very recently, so I don't know the exact date, but very recently a source at Twitter actually tells us that there will be, in fact, it was the VP of Engineering, Ed Ho, who hinted at changes coming in Twitter, including, this is the quote, long overdue fixes to mute or block features. This is really important, especially for you as business owners, because if you are actually using Twitter for business and you're serious about what you're sharing, and you get trolled a lot, it can be a turnoff. It can be something that keeps you from actually participating and really engaging on Twitter. So just to give you that really quick heads up that there's more coming to actually help us in terms of trolls and cyber bullies and all of those other things, because Twitter has gotten out of control when it comes to that. One of the things you can do, if you don't know this, you can do this right now. If you do find that you're being followed a lot or being tweeted a lot by people who have no profile picture, like they just have the egg, then you can go and block them. And they are not able to see your tweets or to participate or engage with you on Twitter. It's really simple to do. Since I don't have this set up on OBS right now, I can't do a live demo and show you that. But if you want that type of demo in the future, I can show you a couple of little tricks to help you keep your Twitter feed clean and bully free. All right, so that's number one. The second one is going to be a really fun update, and I titled it Greenery. So Pantone, if you go to Pantone.com, they're the paint guys, Pantone.com. And here, let me type it in here if I can. Let's see, and I'm also checking for any live hellos or greetings. But Pantone.com is showing up on the screen right there. So Pantone is actually known every year for coming up with a color of the year. So the color for 2017 is greenery. And it's a really kind of interesting green look. Why is this important? Again, for you as business owners, I'm always trying to give you something that's a trend that's related to what you do. If you're looking into creating a website, or just for branding purposes in general, you're looking at maybe changing up your colors or kind of reinvigorating your brand online, and you don't have a set choice of colors that you use right now, then one of the things that you can always do is to look up information. And I actually have some in a branding, I think it's my brand persona guide, that talks a little bit about the meaning behind color and how color evokes certain emotions when it comes to your brand, whether it's your website or your logo and other aspects of your social media presence that you're sharing online. But greenery is the color of the year, and it's kind of a really fresh green. One of the things that you should note as well is that besides green being the color of the year, and they are saying it's inspired by nature and associated with rejuvenation and rebirth, one of the other things you want to kind of keep in mind is that another design trend is minimalism, meaning that it's really clean lines, lots of white space, not a whole bunch of clutter, as we've seen with a lot of, the older websites that had stuff just going on everywhere. So really think in terms of simplifying when it comes to your branding right now and your online presence. So that's update number 2. All right, and then update number 3, I'm going to try to include the link here in the description for this Facebook Live video. John Loomer actually had sent an email about this maybe about a week or so ago. And no, it was definitely this month, but talking about automated rules in Facebook ads. And I didn't really get that has been something that has been introduced over the past year. So Facebook has released something called automated ads rules or automated rules. And what that does is it gives you an opportunity. So as you're creating different campaigns on Facebook and you're putting your ads out there, you can create rules that are set up to help monitor and manage your spending, which is really important because we don't have unlimited budgets. So the really cool thing about that is you can create, for instance, a rule that says, hey, if you're running an ad and you're spending $20 a day on that ad, and by day 2 you only have 3 followers for your spend, then just cut it off, right? So that avoids you from having to, or eliminates you from having to go out and remember to monitor, because it can be a lot of work to monitor and manage your Facebook campaign. So automated rules is the third and final update for Feature Friday. But I just wanted to share those 3 updates with you. I promised that I would do Feature Friday no matter what. And I'm about to be out. But before I am, let me check and see if anyone has joined in. And if not, I know you're watching on the replay, so leave me a comment and let me know if you're getting a lot from our Feature Fridays. All right, guys. Well, it's been my pleasure to be with you tonight, and I hope you have an amazing weekend. We're hoping for a little bit warmer weather where we are right now. It's a little chilly. Earlier in the week is in the 80s, which is crazy, but that's just how we roll in the Dallas area. So if you're going to be here anytime in the next couple of months, let me know. I know there's quite a few events that are coming up, and I'll actually be attending a couple of different events myself. So I'd love to meet you in person, because there's nothing like replacing, or you can't replace in-person contact with online marketing. As much as I love online, there's nothing like a real hug and a real high five in person. So anyway, hope you guys have an amazing weekend. Thanks for watching. And remember, don't think small, think snack size.